What's up guys, KindJad here once again and welcome to the Ultimate Team series I have. First game is I play the Mighty Hawks in the second round of the Bronze Cup. The first round, remember, that YMCMB guy quit after it was only 1-0, which was a bit of a shitebag move. And oh my god, look at this guy's move. He's actually named his team Disgraceful Free, and I'm not surprised. This guy has got pace everywhere. Redknapp the manager, 100 chemistry, but this guy is a pace freak. There's no other way to describe it. He's got Taylor on the right and pace everywhere. I think it's Westcott up front as well. This is going to be a nightmare if I can't handle the pace. Thank fuck that's over. The less said about that, the better. Pace Abuse United once again. I mean, sometimes that's all okay. I know it's not all just about pace, you know. A good player combined with a team full of pace, and you know, like the paciest players there are at that level, they will destroy a lot of people, and there's just no way around it. It's a fucking nightmare. Next game, please, just next game. So it was Incompetence United playing the first round game, against Baddow Parish. I've nicknamed the team. Oh, actually, he fucked off. Wow. Well, that was random. Maybe he recognised me and just didn't want to play me. What an odd person. Kalash FC were my next opponent, and I've nicknamed my team Odd One Out because we usually have Zaha up front, and he's not Scottish, so he's an odd one out technically from all the Scottish guys around him. This time though, for this game, I've dropped Zaha, but I've got in the Irishman Cairns who plays right midfield. I've got him into a centre midfield position, and this guy's 4-1-2-2 formation, 100 chemistry, lots of Englishmen there, and yeah, it looks like a decent team. So this will be a good game, hopefully. Oh, for fuck's sake, screw this! I go into a single 1-on-1 game after this, just hoping to clear my head and get some sort of form back. And so I come across this guy. It looks an interesting team. Emperor Mingwei, you suck. And he goes, "I've got a Newcastle kit." But then look at his team. Everyone's gold apart from 3 random bronze guys. And it's just taking the piss because we all know exactly what's going to happen here. He's deliberately went and put terrible bronze players, 1 up front, 1 midfield and 1 defence, to bring down the rating, and as soon as the start of the game goes, he's going to bring on these talented motherfuckers on. You know, it's a pathetic shitebag move, but obviously he needs to do it because he must be terrified otherwise of coming across people on the same level as him. It's such a shitebag move, but I would expect nothing less from this shitebag player. So he pauses it before the game even starts and deliberately kicks it out of play. Look at that, he's not even trying anything. He deliberately kicks it out of play for a goal kick. And then there we go. It says Aguero, Walcott and Taiwo on for the 3 guys that nobody will ever hear of in their life. So now I'm against a full gold team, and I'm just a bronze team. I'm just all bronze, the Scottish bronze, whatever, as well as the odd one out. So hopefully I can still get something from this game against this little shitebag. I hold on until the 71st minute when Suarez is through in goal. He chops inside and my keeper's coming out, so he just tucks it into the corner. It's the happiest moment in this guy's pathetic little life, and he runs and runs and runs and runs for a ridiculously long celebration. You would think he never wins at this game or something. It only ends 1-0, but this guy, don't forget him. If you see this guy, just send him a quick message, call him a miserable little shitebag, give him a little slap across the face, just knock some sense into him, and tell him to grow a set of fucking balls one time and stop trying to, I don't know, I wouldn't call it cheat, but it's such a shitebag, pussy manoeuvre, and I'm glad I got it all on video. After that shitebag's move, I turn my attention back to the Bronze Cup. Even though I'm still called Odd One Out, I've got the Irishman Cairns on the right hand side of the centre midfield, as well as Zaha up front as a striker. So they're the odd ones out basically. Everyone else is still a Scottish team, but I'm not entirely sure. I've still got 100 chemistry, by the way, in case you're wondering, but I'm not entirely sure if this was the smartest thing to do of sacrificing Scottish players to bring in the random Irish guy, because it will, no matter what it says, it's 100 chemistry, but it still means they're not going to link up brilliantly at times. And Zaha, as good as Zaha is, if the chemistry's not there for him to link up with the people around him, I may struggle, and I've not gotten what I hoped I would get out of Zaha. You know, he's not delivered the results I was hoping for. guys like Woods and Miller and Twig, they actually deliver a lot of goals for me when I was playing them. So maybe I'm going to sell Zaha, maybe I'm going to sell Cairns, maybe I'm going to try and keep it purely Scottish. For now though, I'll turn my attention to my game against Matthau FC. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it, but his team consisted of this 99 chemistry, lots of Germans, a Ukrainian, I think it's a Ukrainian flag in the middle, but I think it's a German league team. The guy in the middle of the picture seems to kind of ruin the chemistry a little bit between players. Everyone else is like bright green. And who's that right wing? I don't even know what country that is. Kenya maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, 4-3-3 formation. Let's do this. And so win 6-0. Yeah, no, I'm not going to show all the highlights of the 6-0 game because I don't think it's very entertaining really for people to just watch me completely tramp someone, or no tramp someone, but trounce someone 6-0. So, next round. And I'm drawing against Chrissy Gann's team, The Boys. And The Boys is spelt like the way Celtic fans refer to themselves. Glasgow Celtic, remember them? The Boys. And yeah, interesting purple kit. Bolton badge. This guy might have a bit of money behind him. Oh my god. No, please, no, not a Korean team. There's a random Chinese guy in there as well on the left. Oh no, not this. This is the worst possible. This is the most devastating team in FIFA 12. I'm not kidding you. I don't know this one specifically exactly, but I don't know if people are aware of the cheap Korean tactic. You can get a lot of speedy Korean players, a lot of decent, you know, they're good at dribbling, they can be good at, they're cheap because maybe they're not mainstream, you know, maybe they're not Premiership or whatever, but they are devastating. You cannot outpace the defence, it's too fast, and they just got good, they're good in the ball as well. I mean, I'm actually going to show you the goals.
An opening, he's got away from them, he's through on goal, and he scored! This was home to Everton. The big chance, I say, what a cracker! Real chance, oh, look at that! It's a chance, oh yes!
The scoreline looks close, but let's be honest here, this guy just got such a devastating team. Immediately after full time, I send him a little message telling him please don't tramp. He's almost a good player, but that tramp really annoys me, and in the end he won by 1 goal. It kind of made a difference, I'd feel. So I know it's not like a goddamn rule against it, but at the same time it's a kind of lame thing to do. So yeah, so hopefully he'll heed that advice. So that's me out the Bronze Cup by enter it again immediately, and I am drawn against Samba Sok. Whatever that is. But yeah, his team is, he's actually got a Scottish goalkeeper like me, he's got Turner in goal there. But other than that, 92 chemistry, very interesting team. Some players obviously can link up because it's the same nationality, like down the right hand side there. Spanish centre back and right back, very curious team. And some good chemistry despite the players, the nationalities not mixing bats, because everyone's in the right position they're meant to be in. Start of the game, Woods on his weaker foot finesses it into the far corner. Woods has got a 5-star rating on his weak foot. He's just as deadly with the left as well as the right, and if you remember he's got a long shot trait. That makes him probably one of the best players to have in my team. I'm not kidding you. Sadly for me though, he gets a bit of a fortune equaliser. He's unlucky to see his shot come off the post. There's a tap in rebound. Damn it. Second half, prepare for goals. Zaha on the left hand side, sorry. He crosses it in for Miller. It is a trampy, sweaty goal, but I don't care. It's happened to me so much. And I couldn't really shoot from there, the angle's too tight. He was free in the middle. It wasn't as if I was, you know, tramping to avoid scoring from where I was. Zaha would not have scored from where he was, so I had to sweat it a bit and get a cross in there. Otherwise I would have shot if I was able to feel like I could have got a goal. Anyway, 2-1 to Incompetent United. I did terrible defensively here, and Nidzilan, what a strike from, I think I pronounced the name right, Nidzilan. There's a brilliant strike from him and it's 2 each. All of a sudden, It's just, he's equalised. I was terrible defensively. I mean, I tried to get a tackle and the guy's just half-arsed it, and it was just terrible defending. Then instantly from the kick-off, he wins it back off me, and Sakura just does that. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? It was just crazy. And then he kind of pulls it back for another finish, and this player kind of floated in the air a little bit there, but he's made it 4-2. And then again, right from kick-off, needs it and picks up again, and he just drills it into the bottom corner. I mean, I just cannot get the ball off him. He's just all over me. It's ridiculous. I win the ball back, go nice cross in, and Zaha nods it in. 76 minutes gone. It's down to 5-3. Can I get a way back into this game? I do not know. Zaha bursts down the left-hand side, squares it back across to Twiggy. He shoots, saved. Zaha hits the rebit into an empty net. It's 5-4, 7 minutes to go. Can I do it? No, I can't. Game over, I'm out. Damn it! I go into another game against Erwe Poi. I think he's a beginner, I'm not sure, but I cannot tell. My form lately has not been great. 31 chemistry though. I am optimistic of wiping the floor with this guy. And I do. 8-0. Don't even bother with the goals. Miller got several. Twig came on as a substitute and got a hat-trick. That's how great he is. Next round, please. And my next round opponent is Pubi FC. That's a strange team name. Spanish squad. I think it's a Spanish league squad. The left winger ruins the chemistry. Other than that, everyone's bright green. Black on the ball. 1-2 between Clarkson. Well, it was going to be 1-2, but then Clarkson decided, I'm going to be greedy, I'm going to turn the man, and I'm going to score. Get in there, son. He was expecting the 1-2, and he's read it a few times, so that's why Clarkson decided not to do it that time. I didn't return the ball, he just turned his man and finished it very nicely. Second half, Levin on the left-hand side. He just holds on to it, plays a long ball over the top for Clarkson. He goes round the goalkeeper, and goal. 2-0 to Incompetence United. Get in there. Then it was 3 after a steward mistake. And then 4. And then he got 1 back. But it was only a consolation. 2 for Clarkson, 2 for Nish, 4-1. Next round, please. In the next round, I am playing Sam Basocki. You sound familiar. I just played you recently. And you beat me, you son of a bitch. Time for some payback. Oh, god damn it. I just can't catch a break. Second half, Woods is through in goal. He turns his man brilliantly and just very coolly slots it under the goalkeeper. It is 1 each, baby. Come on, Incompetence United, make up for that humiliating defeat last time and get some payback. It's Severin. He gets a bit lucky. Woods, 1-2 to Elliott. Do what you need to do. Nice! As we go into 90 minutes, Elliott's down the left-hand side. He passes it into Woods. He turns his man easily. Corner, hat-trick, 3-1. Next round, please. Payback is a bitch. And after that game, it is a bit of a confession time here. I've got my Scottish squad, but at the same time, I'm trying to experiment on building more squads. Notice that English flag there? Yeah, I've got an English guy there. What's he doing there? He's a centre midfielder and he's playing 3-4-3. Why have I got him? Well, apparently he's a pretty damn good player to have in midfield. Look at his stats there. He's got great dribbling. He's just got, for a bronze guy, that's pretty damn good dribbling. Pace average, shooting's average, but that is some great dribbling skills. So I've got him there. Cairns already know about and he's featured for me, but the plan is to adopt him to a 3-4-3 formation, to change him to 3-4-3, and then just kind of play him right midfield, obviously. And yeah, I'm going to look at that pace. I mean, that pace is just crazy. And he's 4-star skills. That's right, 4-star skills. Moving on, there's 3 more Englishmen here. Forbes, look at the pace. Look at the pace of his defender. 78. Okay, there's faster guys there, but 78 for pace is brilliant. 61 defending and 71 heading, which is not too bad at all either. Now look at his left back. This is just Nathan Smith. I paid 1,000 coins for him. 86 pace. He just burns people. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm sick of people pace abusing against me. So I'm going to make a pace abuser team. This guy's not got pace by the way, Bradshaw, but he is a pretty good player all the same. At least 77's not bad pace, really, when you think about it. For a striker, I know it's not too bad. Also, there's guys like Zaha who will fit into this team as well. But the plan is to make a pace-abusing side as well as a Scottish side. Sam Hurd, centre-back as well. He's got 72 pace, which is better than the 50s you see at bronze level. So yeah, that's mainly the reason for having him there. And here's a good trading tip: if you're going to try and trade a player, get his information first, like his club and his nationality or whatever, and look at the players, look at how much he sells for in the market. So I got that, I think it was a Korean player, but yeah, so get his information and compare the price of the other players before you actually sell them on, because you might actually sell for more than the usual 200 odd coins maybe. You just have to, if you've got a player you think might be worth a wee bit more, especially if he's got pace, you will want to check that out and make sure you get good value for money if you've got players from packs that might get you some money. Anyway, this has been King Jad. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.